Whoa, no, a lot of y'all don't know me in this group. A lot of y'all know my kids, and a lot of us just fuck with the music. Man, I appreciate everybody for joining. I appreciate everybody, who really putting in work, man, because y'all boys got it. I ain't gonna lie. We got some talent in the city. So I just wanted to give y'all a few marketing things, you can do. Get yourself, get your music out there a little further. I'm gonna give you a little background on why I really, I know it's kind of dark down here, so I'm trying to stay in the light, but I'm gonna give y'all a little background on, how I got into music and stuff like that. It ain't really about me, but it's just to give you an insight, let you know that I know a little bit about this shit more than the average Joe. So pretty much started my own label, 1999. Used to throw shows, concerts, stuff like that. Coming out my pocket. Got a little hustling money. Wanted to get into the music. So long story short, got to researching, reading books. Doing stuff like that. Pretty much trying to see. What it's gonna take. To advance. Get this shit popping. So made a lot of mistakes, put money in the shows, doing a lot of stuff, but over time you learn what not to do, and actually what you need to do. So, you bump your head, coming and going, trying this, trying that, but then you learn like it's a certain type of pattern. It's like ingredients. It's like gumbo. You got all the right ingredients. You got to have all them right ingredients. You got to have fire beats. You got to have some fire-ass lyrics, some new, some raw. And you got to have, like, fire-ass mixing and mastering. And then you got to have a fire-ass team to push you. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a team to push your music. Or you got to push your music. Because now me working, so I got my own label in 98. Did a few albums with my partners. I was the owner of Game Type Records. Y'all probably heard of it. A lot of y'all probably too young, but if you know anybody that's older, late 30s, early 40s, they probably know about me. Shell Shocked. It was a lot of clicks, man. We got together back then. I liked it too because it was a lot of gang banging, Bloods and Crips, all that kind of stuff. That was real intense back then. But all of us put that to the side and got on that music shit. So I plug up with Manigo. I'm from Queensboro. He from Cedar Grove. We plug up on some hustling shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, so he heard I was, knew a lot about the music and shit. So he came holler at me when he started his label, Lava House in 99. Yeah, 99. So he come holler at me. So we trying to get all the pieces to his, computer, somebody do the beats, the rappers, we had all that together. He just ain't had a recording and stuff like that. I had my own stuff, so we did some things. I shut my thing down for a while, got with them, we did some things. But long story short, I didn't have the money he had. The man is strong. The man is a strong hustler, bro. It ain't too many in the city who can really just out hustle the man. But I can't say, this and that, but the man can hustle and the man can put his money where his mouth is. And that's what it takes, bro. That's the thing that I seen that I wasn't doing that everybody, I was doing it, but like I say, over time you learn what to do and what not to do by failing at this store show. 200 people show up, you got $1,000 in it. You really lost money, stuff like that, or you barely made money, But regardless of the fact, this man here, he started actually, went got him a van, wrapped it up, you know what I'm saying? Wrapped the van up, got the music in the van. Back then it was CDs. I gotta slow down, y'all. But yeah, back then we was selling CDs and shit, and it's a different age now. I'm gonna get to that later. I'm gonna get to that in a minute because of the new age, so it gotta be upgraded. All this knowledge and understanding that I took, I'm gonna try to take it and help y'all upgrade y'all so y'all can see what we need to do to get to the next level, what y'all need to do. And so that's why I want y'all to I'm trying to keep this thing like in a story form so y'all can understand it. So what I'm saying is so he started going buying everything he needed. Pro Tools was the thing. That was the best quality of sound. You can go anywhere in pretty much the state. And, everybody using all the major studios, all the little studios. So we got the Pro Tools. He ran across Funk Dog. You know what I'm saying? Before then we had LAD. He the one did the original Ratchet beat. It's a long story into that too. But we all got together from different parts and made that thing happen. And so, but like I say, the man started putting his money where his mouth is. He bought the van, he bought all the, he bought the CD, the machines to press up He bought the machines to press up your own CDs. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that stack the computer that wrote the robot. See, he was printing up hundreds of CDs at a time. You know what I'm saying? But they came on it down the line. In the beginning, though, we was pressing them up by ourselves and paying disc makers or whoever to press our CDs up 1,000, 5,000, stuff like that. So, but he started putting that money into his music, man, and that's where he, seen some advancement. That's what I seen he started doing. So, I mean, not to say that I wasn't, but he had more money than me. You feel what I'm saying? So he could actually go in and, make a bigger difference than what I could actually do. So at the same time, because I'm just trying to give y'all give y'all something so y'all can, have some, more knowledge and insight on this thing. So after so long, uh, we start going out of town, hopping in the van, going out of town, getting the CDs. We pull up in the city. You know what I'm saying? First thing we do, we go to the neighborhoods. We go to the, where the black people live at. You know what I'm saying? We go to the hood, go to their corner store, wherever everything popping there. We post up right there. We're in the van, you know what I'm saying? We'll get us that room that night, but we going to hustle CDs all day. You feel what I'm saying? We going to hustle CDs all day, and we going to pay for our room. We going to pay for whatever else we might need, because back then CDs was going for $10. So we was getting them for $5, and boom, we get $5 off every CD we sell. If you take 8, you made 3. You have to put that 5 back. You feel what I'm saying? We was rocking like that. So we bringing money back to the table, and we pushing the music. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. But that's just the way we was doing it, because shit, it's what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's what we do. Me, a lot of more dudes from my hood, you know what I'm saying? A lot of more dudes from, all over here and there, you know what I'm saying? Cedar Grove, hopped in the van, we shot out of town, you know what I'm saying? And we want to push them fucking CDs, you know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, it's a long story, but that's when I seen what you have to do to actually make that shit work. What you have to do, you have to get outside your city. As long as we was in the city, man, they go drive Ratchet in '99. You feel what I'm saying? The Ratchet did good. It was popping. It was fire. It was at the top of the scale in the city. You know what I'm saying? It did what it was supposed to do. But it didn't go where Manigo wanted it to go. He wanted to go outside the city. He wanted to get big or make his music known worldwide. So what you have to do in order to do that, you can't say, well, I'm going to just get it played on the radio here in the city and then I'm going to go worldwide. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't playing your radio in Florida. They ain't playing it in Mississippi. They ain't playing it in Texas. How you going to get it out there? You got to go work them cities. So if you don't go get out there back then, I'm going to relate it to today. But if you don't go work them cities, then you not in that city. You didn't go to the club. See, when we pull up, we hit the club, we hit the radio. We just gonna get a radio station to CD, you know what I'm saying, just so they'll have it, because they know we here. So when they call them and start asking them to play it, boom, they gonna play it. But if we got us somebody to walk us in there, sit us down with the PD, program director, whatever, we holler at them, do whatever we gonna do, talk shit, whatever, have a good time, do an interview, and boom, shoot out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna always get there with every city, with every radio station. Do what you can do. Leave your music there. Boom, we get to a club, even if the club closed, we gonna leave some CDs at the club. At least 2. So that way we know whoever get there, and we give them 2, they gonna keep them 1. And then, we make sure that we leave another one for the DJ, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we hit these apartment projects, these, you know what I'm saying? This is back then. You could do that now too, and I'm gonna tell you how in a minute. What I'm saying is that's what you have to do. You have to build a following on the streets, because you have to think, when you get to these cities and you do a show, where you gonna more likely do a show at a club? You feel what I'm saying? So you have to have music that's gonna rock the club, first of all. It'll rock a club, it'll rock a strip club. And a lot of us got some good music that will rock the club. So a lot of us in the right direction. Some good lyrics that will make the club turn their energy up. A lot of us got that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all got that. I don't rap, but a lot of y'all got that. But at the end of the day, you have to have that team. You have to get out there and push your music in the streets. So what I found out with Facebook is that you can do all that. You know what I'm saying? You got ways you can go straight in, and you got to put some money behind your shit, first of all. See, ain't nothing for free. If I ask anybody right now, give me $5, I got to do something for them or have some type of product just for $5. You feel what I'm saying? That's how the world works. So that's what I'm telling y'all about what Manigo did, what everybody else wasn't doing. What they doing in Baton Rouge right now, what everybody else up here ain't doing. See, what I understand is this: down in Baton Rouge, they got successful record companies down there that's already successful, that's already Trill Entertainment. They already got major artists out there, throughout the on a national scale. Who else? Even with New Orleans, they got cash money. They got no limit. So they got people down there who actually got money, who they know that they can put behind these rappers and make some money if they good enough. They got a lot of people down there like that. Up this way, it's not really like that. So what you have to do, you have to get your own money and turn your own self up. You know what I'm saying? That way, you your own boss. You feel what I'm saying? If you get a label to do it, that's cool. If you got to go in and put your money behind yourself, that's cool. You trying to get it. You can't let nobody stop you. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's you. You know, a lot of these, I ain't gonna get into that. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this: what we got to do, or what I'm gonna answer these questions in a second, y'all. Y'all give me a second. If y'all got some questions, put them in there too. But at the so what we doing, we going and we just flooding the city over a period of time, just adding, running these videos through these cities, Now it's saying you got the potential to reach so many people, but it's showing you the lower number too. It depends on how much money you want to spend as to how many views you can get. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a whole nother scale. But you have to get behind yourself and say, well, shit, I'm going to give, you know, I do this and that every day. I'm going to put $5 to the side and go and put that behind my music. I'm going to put $10 to the side. It might take you 2 or 3 days. Shit, I want to get this amount of views. You know what I'm saying? So you have to do that because right now with all these different social media platforms, you can go in and target these cities yourself. Do your own blanket network. You ain't got to put no feet on the ground. Everybody on social media. Facebook got, 3 billion people on Facebook every day. So Facebook get paid off of advertising. That's why if you share a post right now, it might go out to 20, 30 people. And it depends on how active you is. You know, it might go out to 200, 300 people. But once you start promoting it, it's telling you exactly how many people they'll put that ad in front of, what it's going to cost you a certain amount of money. You feel what I'm saying? So they real slick with it, but it's all to make money. If you're not advertising, that's how all media works. Advertising. You know, the radio station, you have to pay them because they get paid through advertisers who come on and pay them to play their commercials or whatever. It's the same way. We just dropping videos. So, how y'all doing? Yeah, so we just dropping videos. Yep. So what I'm just saying is that get behind yourself. Start putting your own resources, your own finances behind your own, you know, music or your own promotions, your own marketing. You know what I'm saying? That way, you know where it's going. You putting feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't do it right now, but, you know, through the wheel, like I'm telling y'all, that's how you do it. You know, that's how you do it. So, you know, I already got mine set up. If y'all want to get y'all set up, you know, ask me in the group, in a message or something, boom, I'll put it in you. I'll show you how to do it, tell you how to do it, whatever. But it's on you and how you want to do it, you know. So that's all. Yeah, I do got a YouTube channel, Brian. I got one. But it's also other stuff. It ain't really on music. But yeah, I'm going to put this on there, though. So you'll be able to search this and pull this up and then go back over it again, you know, whatever. I'm going to put it on there, too. How you work the cities now dead. Cities ain't nothing no more. Okay, that's how you work it. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all ain't going nowhere, are you? I'm going to take a little walk, and then I'm going to come back. Y'all watch that for me? I got you, my brother. Appreciate it. All right. So you say how you work the cities, right? So like I was saying in the post earlier with Mitri, what you can do is, like I say, you can go to Instagram. You can drop an ad. Boom. You drop an ad, it might tell you however much amount of money. Boom. You got to pay for it to get a certain amount of views. You know what I'm saying? Once you get it in people, I mean, like I say, it might tell you it's going to give you a certain amount of people that's going to put it in front of. It's up to you if you know what I'm saying? I mean, however much money you want to spend is up to you. It's based on you and what you want to do. But you have to flood these markets with your videos. You have to flood these markets with your music. You have to keep changing. You can even go to a 1 mile radius, meaning that you could go in and drop your shit right on top of a club within a 1 mile area if you know the address. You feel what I'm saying? You could put it on top of that club, and it might take you out. You know, you would probably want to do it early, that way to run for that next day or however long you want. You know, you can run it for 1 day, you can run it for 5 days, you can run it for 30 days, you can run it for 100 days. You know, how much money you want to spend, how you want to space it out or whatever. You know, but it's not me coming up with the numbers, so I can't be more specific on the numbers. You have to get into it and look into it yourself to see exactly, you know, how it goes. I mean, I can go in and compute it, you know, if you want me to do it for you, but if you want to get into it yourself, then you have to go in there, you know, and it'll show you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, we put feet on the ground because that's what we had to do back then. Right now, Facebook got feet on the ground because everybody got the phones in their hands. So as you scroll Facebook, the first thing they do is say, well, this person like music, they in this area. Boom, I'm gonna put it on their timeline. So somebody scroll Facebook or open Facebook and your shit on their timeline, it'll say sponsored on the top. That means that somebody paid for you to see that ad. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you could target your audience now. That's how you build a following in these cities. Now you have to hit each city, pretty much these major cities. Then hit you can go from a 1 mile to a 50-mile radius. You can hit each city. Then you can hit or just hit a region. You can hit a state at a time. Just work them. You know what I'm saying? Same way we used to do on the foot on the ground. We'll hit Alexandria. We'll hit Lafayette. We'll hit Lake Charles. We'll hit what's some more of them little cities in between? One star with Opelousas, and all kind of little cities, Rain, and we'll work all the way to Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll hit Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? Go through that, hit them, you know what I'm saying? Boosie already put the song out, and that's another thing. Y'all got to start doing features, man. If I got so many fans that's listening to my music, you got so many fans that listen to your music. If our fans combine, it's the only way they're going to combine. That's if we add features. We can combine our app. You get my artist now, I get your artist now. That's how this shit works, man. That's just basic, music 101, marketing, you know. So, what up, Barry? But yeah, it's hard to work. It's hard to work them CDs now. So you have to just get a YouTube channel or get you some type of, Facebook page or whatever. And just go in, you know what I'm saying? But we already doing it, We could do it. I might charge you a few dollars more than what it costs for just for me sitting there and having to do it and monitor it and then go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, related messages or whatever. But, it ain't going to be no motherfucking me hell of a fee, you know what I'm saying, small amount, But, because I got shit to do too, time is money. Money is time, you know what I'm saying? So, I could be just, damn, that's a snake down there. I could be sitting, let me get the fuck, I could be sitting enjoying my day. Or, I could, shit, be working. Hey, work for money. But what I'm saying is, man, I don't mind giving y'all the game on this shit because, it came to me. Also, I got some books in the group too, man. Y'all go through the group, go to the file section. I got some books in there already on marketing and promotions. So y'all go through there and learn how to market and promote your own music. You know what I'm saying? Go read up on some stuff, learn some stuff so you come to the table with something. You come through on business. You can't come through what you think it is and then what the law is. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, it's all about pushing your own product and putting your own brand out there, making your own name. And I'm going to put this on for y'all, too. Okay, so it's a difference in being an artist and, like a Master P and just, somebody like a Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, you going through somebody else. Master P, you getting all the bread and you putting yourself on. So, I mean, it's different ways how you could do it, you know what I'm saying? But it's all based on how you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got the finance, the expertise, or whatever, this and that, to put themselves on. We coming up with something, too, where we can be able to get all together, put us a video, put us an ad together, and then, boom, it got 4, 5-hour videos chopped up in there. Boom, you know what I'm saying? We run that ad out, we all pool in the pot, we get more views, you know what I'm saying? There's all types of ways we finna be coming up with to help us push our music forward. Probably do us a platform, the same thing on YouTube, and start running them motherfuckers up. I hate that YouTube won't let me subscribe too when I go and click on y'all video and the links in the group, and then you click on it, it won't let you subscribe, won't let you sign in and subscribe or whatever. I hate that because I be supporting a lot of shit, and motherfuckers don't be letting me, subscribe or like the shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that push your shit forward. Also in the group, the more you like and subscribe and share stuff, the more the algorithm get turned up, and the more they put the posts out. Like I said, if you put a post on Facebook, it might send it to 100, it might send it to 200 people. But if people started sharing it, it send it to all their friends and all their friends. So the more you like and comment, the more your posts go out also. The more you like the post or the more you just drop a comment or emoji, whatever. That push the post forward and push it outside our group. Whenever you share it, they're able to go to all these people's friends. So that's other ways to turn our own music up. That's what I'm saying. We got to push our own thing. Ain't nobody going to do it for us. So I'm just here to help y'all, give more information, as I know. I welcome the questions, man. If y'all got anything, I'm about to get off in a second. But I just wanted to put something out here, man, and give y'all a little more knowledge on what's going on
and how to move forward. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to build us a little campaign, you know, get it popping. So, you know, I'm quite sure, you know, build you a team around you, man. They support you, man. Shit, $3, $4, $5 here, $5 there. Get it together, man, and put that shit out there, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard. It don't cost much. You gotta push your own music, and it's for thousands of views. You know, you go buy your bag, shit. Put your bag on your music. You know what I'm saying? Put your bag on your music, man. It's the only way you're gonna get it. And so, you know, that's what we doing. We pushing our shit. You know, I encourage y'all to do the same. Y'all need my help. Inbox me, hit my line. Hit down one of the administrators in the group. They gonna send you if you need studio time. When they got that, you know, it's a lot of good producers in the group. It's a lot of good artists in the group. It's a lot of good managers in the group. You know what I'm saying? I'm not referring nobody or this and that at this time, but you know, we plug up. Shit, we do need to do a city album or you know whatever, but you know it's gonna take money to push that. You know, so it'll take a group effort if we trying to do that. We could do that like that, or we could do it. You know, however. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to all ideas, but I do got a partner finna get together, man, and he gonna come with some stuff, man, and yeah, he gonna try to put some of y'all boys on, put some money behind y'all. So that's coming soon. That's coming soon. I can't say if it's gonna be in the next 5 or 6 months, but it's coming soon. Yep, it's coming soon. So I'll get off here, man. If y'all ain't got no more questions. Mm. And y'all, anybody can go live on here, man. As long as it's music related, dropping some knowledge on that. You know, your video in the studio, freestyling, man. Put it out there. If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, it's up to par. Nigga ain't gonna laugh at you. Put that shit on here. You know what I'm saying? The music, we got shit. So you put it up here, you know, motherfucker might talk shit. So I mean, I ain't saying nobody be messing, you know, but you know, just be prepared. I'm gonna get off here, man. Y'all be good.